Okay, safety measures when connecting digital devices. So do not connect or use digital devices in a wet environment. So you make sure that your hands are dry so that you don't get electrocuted or get shocked by the electric current. The environment must be dry. Then another, do not spill food or drinks on digital devices. That phone you are using, do not spill food or drinks on it. You will damage it. Then you have another one, do not connect digital devices to an electric outlet if the power cable is damaged. If the power cable is damaged, do not try to connect the digital device on an electric power outlet. That one, you will be risking yourself. Another one, always ensure that cables are not lying on the floor where they can be stepped on. So those cables that your parents pass under the carpet, those cables are very dangerous. One day somebody can step on it and he or she can get killed. So make sure that those cables are very secure. Okay, now right. After finishing, you raise your hand, then you tell me you're finished. After finishing, you show me. Good. Zubair, you are finished. Very good. Another person was finished. Good, Subaya. I've seen your hand. Okay, have you finished? Salma Umar, have you finished? Salma, have you finished?
No, teacher.
Okay, try. Go first. Okay, so we move to the next thing, the interesting part today, practicing typing, practicing typing. Practicing typing. So first, when you want to type, you must make sure you have a keyboard. Keyboard, you'll type using a keyboard. So this is my keyboard. Just a minute. That's a keyboard. Parts of a keyboard. Can you see it? Parts of a keyboard. Can you draw that? Can you try and draw that? Abdullah, I will give you the notes later. Try draw that. Can you draw? Sumaya, you are amazed. Try draw that. If you have crayons, it can be good. Yes, Sumaya?
Teacher, we can do it difficult.
So, okay. This is a picture showing parts of a keyboard. We have escape key. Escape key. Just listen. You have escape key. You have functions key. Function keys. We have F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, 10, F11, F12. Those are called function key. Then you have typewriter keys. So this typewriter key, we have A to Z. We can see Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. We have A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, C, V, B, N, M. So those are called typewriter keys. So those typewriter keys, you have caps lock. Caps lock is used in writing, making the text being capital or small letters. Okay. Then you have control key. I will teach you that later. We have Windows key. We have alternate keys. We have two alternate keys and two control keys. We have a space bar. After typing, you press the space bar to separate words. Okay. Then you have cursors. They have drawn arrow north, south, west, east. Then you have extra key. This extra key, you have a page down, page up, home. Those ones, don't worry much about them. Then you have numeric keypad. This one's for numbers. And you have enter. Those are basic parts of a keyboard. Yeah. So when you are going to practice typing, you must learn how, you must know which key when you press will appear on screen. If you press F, we'll have F on the screen. If you press S, we'll see S on the screen. Do you have computers, you people? Let me unmute you. Tell me if you have computers. Okay, unmute yourselves. Unmute yourselves.
Teacher, we have one in our house.
Yeah. Good. Good, Sumaya. Somebody's making noise. If you are near somebody is making noise, I'm going to mute you. Sumaya, there is a...
Yeah, I have one for my own.
We have one in our house.
Okay, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute.
Saad. Saad. Hey.
So
Saad, روح سوق لنا.
this one is the computer keyboard. Can you see?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So this is a computer keyboard. They look. They appear the same. This one. This one is. Yeah, you can see. These are computer keyboard. So Suma, if you have a, you've said that you have a computer in your house, right?
I mean, I don't have that one, but I have this.
Teacher, we don't have that one. We have
Laptop. So the same, you can connect a laptop with this one. Abdullah, I've seen your laptop, very good. So Abdullah has a laptop. Which laptop is that? What's the name of your laptop? Dell Latitude. I've seen your laptop. Zubair, have you ever seen this one? Okay, if you want to talk, you ask me to unmute yourself. Okay. These are computer keyboard. So this one is what you connect to your computer so that you can type easily. Is it? Yeah, these are computer keyboard. Abdullah, you can connect this one. It has a cable. This cable, you can connect it to your laptop and use it. Sumaya, you can connect this one to your laptop and use it. This is a keyboard. Now you see the similarity with what you have on our screen. Huh? Yes, Sumaya, what do you want to say? Unmute yourself.
Teacher, we have that one, but it's not mine.
It's not yours.
Yes, it's my father. Yeah, my father uses it.
Okay, so today I want to teach you. Do you know how to use it? Do you know how to use it?
Yes, my father teach me.
Okay.
Taught me.
That's nice. So, this computer keyboard. So this, we have the parts. Sumaya, mute yourself. Okay, so I don't know if you have drawn. Have you drawn this?
No.
And I'm going to unmute you. Then if you are talking, I'm going to mute you or remove you from the class. Okay, unmute yourselves now. Everybody's obeying.
I didn't draw it difficult.
Teacher, I didn't finish the what? The notes.
The notes. I'm going to put this. I've recorded this. You just keep quiet. I've recorded this. If you're not completed the notes, you will go to Mansoura.
Watch it in YouTube.
And find it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you move to the next step. Typing on the keyboard. The next thing is typing on a computer keyboard. Typing on a computer keyboard. Okay, typing on a computer keyboard. So just a minute, please. So we want to learn how to type on a computer keyboard.
For most of us, the first time that we use a keyboard, we are staring down at it, searching for each letter and using our index fingers when we finally find it. We stare in amazement. The first time that we use a keyboard, we are staring down at it, searching for each letter and using our index fingers when we finally find it. We stare in amazement at people who never look at their flying fingers, perfectly typing at 75 words per minute. With practice, everyone can achieve speed and perfection. And like most things, you have to start at the beginning with the basics. Each of your fingers has a home key, where it should rest when it is not being used. We'll start with your left hand. The pinky sits on the A, the ring finger sits on the S, the middle finger on the D, and the index finger on the F. Your thumb sits on the spacebar. Now let's go over your right hand. The pinky sits on the semicolon, the ring finger on the L, the middle finger on the K, and the index finger on the J. The right thumb also sits on the spacebar. Your fingers should be curved and the palm of your hand should float above the keyboard. To help you find your finger placement without looking at the keyboard, most keyboards have a small raised or indented dot on the F and J keys. The first lessons in Keyblaze help you become comfortable with the entire home row, including G and H. You will use your left index finger for G and your right index finger for H. Instead of staring at your keyboard, trying to remember which finger is on which key, look at the keyboard on the screen. The key will light up in blue, and the hand will show you which finger you should use. If you make a mistake, no problem. Keyblaze highlights the backspace key and demonstrates that you should use your right pinky to erase the mistake and try again. Once you complete the lesson, you have the option to repeat the exercise, start the next exercise, or skip an exercise. For new users, we recommend doing each exercise until you are completely comfortable. The repetition makes it so that your fingers can find the keys before you even realize that you are thinking about it. Once you have perfected the home row, you will learn the other letters assigned to each finger. The colored zones in this image show you which keys belong to which finger. You probably noticed that you have two options for the spacebar. Use the thumb of the opposite hand used to type the last letter of a word to press the spacebar. For example, if you are typing the word hand, you used your left middle finger to type the D. In this case, use your right thumb to type a space after the word. As you are learning, remember to focus on accuracy. Speed will naturally increase as you become confident with your hand placement. Continue working your way through each set of lessons, and soon you will know the top row, bottom row, capital letters, numbers, symbols, and even the 10-key numeric keyboard, in addition to the home row. As you are practicing, remember to stay relaxed and tap each key lightly. Tensing your arms, wrists, or fingers is exhausting and will slow you down. Excessive force is not only destructive to your keyboard, but will also slow you down. For more Keyblaze tutorials, visit
So you have watched how you type on or using a computer keyboard. Unmute yourselves. So have you seen how you type on a computer keyboard?
Yes.
Okay, that's how you type on a computer keyboard. Zubair, are you there?
How what is the turn on the light? Patay masamain daw ko.
If you want to talk, you raise your hand. So this one will show how you type on a computer keyboard. That's how you place your hands on a computer keyboard. Okay, so I'm going to upload this lesson on YouTube. So when you go there, you'll listen, watch, and see how you type on a computer keyboard. So let's end the lesson there and have a lovely afternoon. Thank you.